Okay, right, that's a bear, that's a bear, that's a bear, that's a bloody bear. Guys. Okay, oh my god, okay, ow! Ow! But that's the wrong potion. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, actually, can I get this to flee in terror? Can I get this bear to flee? Go away.
Bear fighting you.
You'd be correct. Okay, well, let me just try and get a quick hit in. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Let me just... Oh my god, dude! Don't get... Guys! Guys, please kill it. Please kill it. Yeah. God, I'm so tempted to stay here and learn more about illusion and just be better at illusion. But I just don't want to stay here any longer because I'm getting bored of staying around the college. Because 1, it's bleak. 2, it's cold. And 3, I think I have enough spell tomes to research while I'm away from the college. Okay, well, hopefully we'll come across things that I can actually calm down, because I just cannot seem to get anything. I mean, I suppose I can get wolves to calm down, yes, but bigger things like bears and trolls, those things, not so much. Oh, now actually, okay. We're under attack by something. Oh, saber cat, saber cat. Now actually, can I get that to flee? Saber cat, shoo. Oh, wait, I think it's... Whoa, what? What? Where did that... Okay, there was a dead troll there, and it just kind of... What, fell out of the sky? Okay, there's someone there. There are people over there. I suggest you to be careful. Okay, but yeah, that was kind of strange. It definitely looked like this frost troll just fell? Maybe it fell off the cliff there or something. Which I suppose is possible. Okay. Is that a bandit? Okay, right, I think that's a bandit. Oh, now actually, considering that is a bandit, can I... Okay, shoot! Go away! Okay. Did I get him? Did I get him?
This'll all be
Okay, one of them's stuck in the cart there. Okay, there's another one there. I could possibly get you to flee as well. Okay, that's a very big axe, and too powerful. Okay, right. Oh yeah, that's a very big axe. Yeah, please kill him. And I'll try and see if I can get any other bandits to flee. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Okay, I think it's worked. I think it's worked on her, I think. Although, what about you? Although it's not like you're going to flee either, but... Okay, I missed. Okay, you know what? I'm not even going to waste my magicka on you. I think I'll just... Okay. Is he dead? No, I think that was the other bandit here that was keeling over.
Stop fighting.
Sure. I'm sorry, did you just tell the bandit to stop fighting?
Give up while you still can.
Won't you? Okay, fine. Just... Okay, I missed. Okay, I'm not exactly sure how you managed to get yourself stuck, but...
Wasn't sure which way that was going.
You're welcome. You're out now. And you have nothing on you. Oh, hello. And what's that? A crate lid. Okay. Now, actually, wasn't this... Oh! I don't have that book, and it's just been sitting there in the snow. Okay, but this is weird. Because... I swear this cart is just always here. No one's bothered to... Okay. And no one's bothered to clean it up or anything. And I've always noticed there's always bandits hanging about here, which is... very strange. Yes, it is. So... yeah, that is weird. Oh well. We'll just carry on our way. And hopefully not come across any more horrible things that I can't calm or cause to flee in terror. Okay, managed to make it with little to no hassle.
I've never known a less friendly city than Windhelm. Let's not stay.
I would agree with you. I really would, but unfortunately, I've mentioned a few times, but I just need to do this. Because otherwise, it'll just feel really weird to not have the Windhelm Thane ring or my Thane weapon. It'll just bug me forevermore with the fact that I'm missing a ring and a weapon. Yes, it would, so please bear with it. Please?
Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you as well. Now, actually...
Oh, please, give me all the good stuff.
Yeah, just out of curiosity, what are you carrying on you? Because I just want to quickly check that you're not being over-encumbered by anything. I mean... you sort of are, but... it's not a huge amount.
Let me know if you need anything
But
else.
it's still a whole bunch of random crap that you probably and definitely shouldn't be carrying. Okay, well, I'm thinking we'll go inside here to rent a room.
But I really don't like it here.
I think you just mentioned that, yes. Now, anyways, I want to rent a room for the night, and I'm thinking in the morning we'll go visit the
Come on,
Jarl.
just stoke the fire.
Obviously,
Take a
that
seat
Jarl
and get the
being...
cold out.
what's his name? Ulfric Stormcloak. And to be honest, I'm not exactly looking forward to
Got some fresh
my
baked bread
meeting
and
with
good
him.
cheese if you're after. Sure thing.
We should rest while we can. We have to keep our strength up.
Yeah, that is kind of why we're here, Inigo. That is why we're here. Alright, well, at least... at least this is a good spot to read my spell tome, which is good. It's nice and quiet, not many people around here. It's quiet.
I wish my brother
It's
could
peaceful.
have met you. You would have liked each other.
Yes, I'm sure we would have.
What is on your mind?
Now, do you have any thoughts at the moment?
I'm remembering the first time I got drunk. I awoke the next day with a shaved tail and an earful of goat cheese. It was quite a night.
Yeah, I think you've mentioned that before. How exactly do you get an earful of goat cheese? It's a bit strange. The Dragonborn comes. Interesting song. I'm just
It
kind
is
of
nice
hoping
to
that
take a
nobody
break from
knows I'm
battle once in a while.
Dragonborn here.
This is good.
This is an
Yeah.
ode to Skyrim's truest sons and daughters, the Stormcloaks.
Okay, right, I've
We
moved
drink to
on.
our youth,
Good, but yeah,
to the
like I was
days
saying,
come
I'm
and
just hoping that no one
gone, for the
here is
age of oppression
aware that I'm
is now nearly
Dragonborn, because I'm
done.
just really not a fan of being
We'll
Dragonborn.
drive out the empire.
Well, I like the
Life is
idea of
hard
it, but I just
and
don't like the
often short. If
responsibilities
you ever
of
get the
it.
chance to relax, take it.
Yeah, once again, that is kind of why we're
All
here.
hail to Ulfric.
That's why
You
we're
are
here.
the High King. In your great honor.
Okay. Right. So, the question is... where exactly is the Jarl's Palace? Because the funny thing is, I don't think I've ever been to the Jarl's Palace here in Windhelm. So, where exactly would it be? Kill the target. Oh, yeah. I'll have to get to that at some point eventually. Possibly tonight or whenever, I guess. But yeah, where was the Jarl's palace? I would assume it's probably this. This fairly grandiose looking structure.
I do not like it here.
I don't think anybody does, Inigo.
You want to talk?
Any thoughts?
Mr. Dragonfly says this place is bringing back bad memories. He doesn't want to talk about it at the moment. Neither do I.
Okay, that's fair. Right, so obviously Inigo's getting a bit miserable. Palace of the Kings discovered. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been inside of this particular palace before.
Wait, I know you.
What?
All right then.
No you don't, you've got the wrong person. You definitely do. Okay, so obviously I've got a bit of a bounty here.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't
Okay.
be so sure of that.
It's fairly
We've
open,
intercepted couriers from Solitude. The
but also
Empire's putting
kind
a
of
great deal of
boring.
pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace.
I would
would
assume
make a
he's
more
busy
powerful
then,
statement,
yes?
Don't you think?
So we're ready to
Yes,
start
I would
this war in
assume.
earnest then.
Your leave.
Word is the College of Mages is back to normal, if there's such a thing for that lot.
Yeah, sure, totally. What can you tell me about
Whoever we replace them
Windhelm?
with will need the support of
Grew up here, cold as at Mora, but that just grows the beard sticker.
things hinge
Lot
on
of history in these walls. We're trying to make some more. It's a lucky time to be alive.
Is it? I mean, I suppose you can say it is, I guess. And what do you do for the Jarl?
For Ulfric? Well, nothing official. Known him for years.
We know the
He seems to value my thoughts, and I'm grateful for that.
in their hearts.
I don't really have a mind for war, and I think he likes having an untrained opinion from time to time.
Right, so you're not really into the
Travel
whole
safely. It's
war
dangerous
that's
out there.
happening. That's fair,
Well
I
put,
suppose.
Tell me, Gotmar.
Also,
why
a
do you
very
fight for me?
interesting throne
I'd
he's
follow
got
you
here.
into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil.
That's an
I
interesting
fight for
hammer
their
he's
wives and
got.
children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath.
Kind of wanted.
I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world. Were such a day to dawn.
Aye. But in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Okay, right. Hi. How are you?
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you?
You... Yes, I believe we've already met.
Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
Apparently, yes. I was set free. I could have gone anywhere. I came here to fight the Empire. No, no, I didn't. No, no.
Talos, watch over you.
No, I... Okay, so I can't...
As you can see, I have much that requires my attention. If you're inclined to gab, there are some nice prison guards you may like to meet.
Excuse me? Okay, no, I...
Keep your brother, and he'll keep you.
I don't have a brother. Okay, right. So... I'm getting this strange urge to tell him that I want to fight the Empire with him. I'm not sure why. Okay, where was the other guy? The one with the really interesting hammer. Hello, how are you?
I'm not sure you belong here, friend.
No, I'm not sure either. Oh, hello. God armor. Hi, you... How do you pronounce that? You soul rolled thrice pierced.
Wait, I know you.
No, you don't.
All right.
You're
then.
thinking about somebody else. What is that? What is...
As you can see, I have much that requires my attention.
Okay.
If you're inclined to gab, there are some nice prison guards you may like to meet.
Okay, no, sorry.
Keep
I'll
your
just be on my
brother,
way.
and he'll keep you.
I'll just be on my way. Okay, right. So I take it that he's not really wanting me to be here. Who are you? Sifna Iron Kettle.
I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace.
Ah, you're the chef. Good to know. Right, Sifna Iron Kettle. Good to know. Windhelm Barracks. Probably shouldn't be snooping around Jarl Ulfric's palace. He doesn't seem like a particularly patient man and probably doesn't want visitors either. Which is a cellar, okay. Yeah, which is kind of making me think I should probably leave. Which, maybe I should leave. Maybe... Yes, maybe I should leave. All of that before I do that. Hi.
I've spent my life serving Talos. I don't plan to stop now, no matter what the Empire says.
Right, yeah, you keep worshipping Talos. Yes, you keep doing that. Yes. Right, well that didn't go exactly to plan, did it? Which is annoying. So, how exactly do I convince him to allow me to become Thane? Because for some bloody odd reason, I get this urge to say to him that I want to fight the Empire with him. I have no idea why exactly. Why you crouched down there? Never mind. But yeah, I just want to talk to him about helping his people or possibly, I don't know, offering my assistance regarding a personal task of his or something, if he has any available, which I don't even know if he does, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I do, however, have this letter. Now, I think this is from Corin back at the East Empire Company warehouse. So I'm wondering if allowing the East Empire Company to work here will possibly sway Ulfric a bit. So, yeah, we'll have a look at this letter quickly. Ah, yes, Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Eastmarch. I fear there will be little we can do to sway someone as stubborn as him. You don't bloody say. But perhaps there may be some way to influence him via his people. Search the Palace of the Kings for any problem you could help alleviate. Corin. Right. Search the Palace of the Kings. Right, at least I have another excuse to sweep the place. Good to know. Very good to know. So it's just... The thing is... What do we do now? Because there's not really much to do here, and... Well... Yeah, It's just a bit boring and bleak and depressing, isn't it? Oh, actually, maybe we'll go down towards the bar here to trade in some more cards. I think that will be a fairly entertaining
Be on the
idea.
lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. There's supposedly some serial killer about in the streets of Windhelm, apparently. Which is quite disturbing. I suppose before we get towards the card guy, I may as well do a bit of shopping. Just in case anybody's selling any scrolls of abjuration or anything of the sort.
Hello and welcome, my friend. Nice trading with you.
Okay, thank you. Alright, let's just get the hell on out of here. Because... gosh, those bards are just the worst. I swear, they're just always singing and playing 24/7. Just whenever I'm in there, they're always just singing and playing. Just give it a rest. Literally. Because otherwise I'll be very tempted to just give them a rest. If you catch my meaning.
What is on your mind?
Any thoughts?
Windhelm is miserable beyond measure. My fleas say they are near suicide.
That's fair.
Let us go.
That is fair. Okay, well anyways, I finally got what I think should be enough for a deck of demons. Okay, right, so I think... Okay, no, that's not what I always keep messing this up. There we go, that's more like it. So I think I should have enough for a deck of demons. So if I dump all of these in... There we go. While carried in the inventory, attacks have a chance to absorb health, stamina, and magicka when striking foes. Ooh. That's a good one, actually. It's a shame because I'm going to have to put this up on display. Yes, I am. Alright, well, let's just quickly get myself a snack and a quick sip. Okay, now I'm pretty sure you are now out of sweet rolls.
Something
I was
on your
hearing
mind?
just before.
I will
I would
bear your
assume
burdens
yes.
gladly.
Yes. Right, well, you can take probably another 3 for the moment.
Let us go.
And please refrain from scoffing all of them. Because I'm not entirely sure how many sweet rolls can be found. Okay, hi. Yeah, I'm not sure how many sweet rolls can be found around Windhelm. Oh, now actually...
Hi, lady. Would you like to buy some flowers? Please?
What kind of flowers?
Not much, but I hope you like them.
I might? Okay, I mean... I suppose I'll buy the purple ones, I guess? I suppose I'll buy those as well?
Stop by again.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say. Oh, whoops.
Lucian,
Yes,
Did not mean to do that.
teach me something interesting.
Hands are getting a
please.
bit
Let me think.
not sure.
There
Jumpy?
once was a young noble called Galthis who fell in love with Vermina. She turned him into a living nightmare and tried to use him to take over the Daggerfall Covenant. A lovely couple, I think.
Whoa, really? You do not say. Wow. Thank you very much.
It's my pleasure, Inigo.
Okay, right. Interesting. Interesting to know. Now, anyways, I do believe I can speak to an Orthus Endario regarding the East Empire Company being able to operate in Windhelm. So maybe whilst we're still around and, of course, awake, I suppose we'll go down to the docks and speak to this Orthus Endario and possibly see if there's anything else of interest to be doing down here. Maybe there's, I don't know, some items of interest to find down here. I mean, you never know, so may as well take a look anyways. In fact, I think I do remember seeing an East Empire office somewhere. Interesting to know. Let's just keep it moving here. Argonian assemblage. Oh yeah, don't...
Never much cared for Windhelm. The place is depressing.
Yeah, you and I both. You and me both. Clan Shattershield office. Okay, whoa. Hello. I'll just... Savaris Atheron.
Hello, friend.
Okay, apparently I've spoken to you before?
Azura bless you.
I don't really remember you, though. Which is strange. Very strange indeed. Hide helmet. Don't think I need that. East Empire Company. Yes, I would assume this is where we'll be finding Orthus Endario. Oh, wow. Okay, hi. Yeah, I will have to say, bit of a rude thing to say, but it's a bit of a mess.
I know this place looks horrible. Please, don't hold it against the company.
I'll try not to.
I know this place looks horrible. Please, don't hold it against the company.
Yeah, why is this place so run down?
Sad, isn't it? We can't afford to keep the place running since these attacks started. Pirates, you see. Raiding all along the coast, from Hammerfell to Vardenfell. Only the Shattershields appear safe.
Really? And who are the Shattershields? I think I sort of know who they are, but...
A very powerful family in Windhelm. They run a private shipping operation and would love to have the docks to themselves. Wouldn't surprise me if they were in league with the pirates somehow.
Right, and do you have any proof of that?
Not yet, no. But perhaps an intrepid person such as yourself could help with that? They have a dark elf who oversees their operations, Suveris Atheron. She's meticulous to a fault, and keeps a logbook with every transaction she makes. If it were to somehow end up in my hands, I wouldn't argue.
Okay, so you want me to get a logbook? Sure, I guess I'll try and get a hold of it.
If you get me the logbook, I'll have proof of Shattershield's treachery.
Right. Now, just out of curiosity, what else can you tell me about these pirates?
They call themselves the Bloodhawkers. They've been around as long as I can remember, but only recently focused on our ships. A dastardly group, but they're more than simple brigands. Shrewd, clever, not to be trifled with.
Right, and why not fight back? I would assume it's probably because, have the resources.
Our own security forces are limited, and all the mercenaries are tied up in this ridiculous war. We don't even know their base of operations, and attacking single ships won't really solve the problem.
Right, I suppose that makes sense. I suppose. Ugh. Yeah, this place really is very run down. There's a couple of beds and a few shelves, some drawers, and just a whole lot of nothing. It's a bit disappointing, isn't it? Yes, it is. Don't think I really need that. Right, well, I suppose I'll look into the logbook for you then, Mr. Orthus and Dario. Now, I did see who might have been the Severus Atheron come out of this particular building. I suppose I'll quickly pop in just to say hi. Just to snuggle up with the Shatter Shields a bit. Okay. Hi. How are you? I'm just here to say hello. And just, seeing if things are running well around here, which I would assume they most definitely are. Oh, wait, what is that? Okay. And that's... okay. A strong box that I can't seem to get the option to lockpick for some reason. Okay, well, I don't think there's anything particularly wrong here. I think everything's in perfect shape. Yes. Yes, just totally doing a quick inspection.
Oh, there once was a hero named Inigo the Brave. He killed 1,000 spiders because
apparently there's nothing inside. Although I think usually some houses, some buildings that are marked as empty, they usually end up having something of value. I've noticed. It's quite strange. The guild... you see what I mean? Okay. Scouts many marshes.
We're used to getting by on scraps, but the Shatter Shields want everything for nothing.
Right, so someone's giving you... oh, actually, why are all the dock workers Argonians?
We work where we can get work. The Nords don't like unloading their ships, so we do it instead. Sometimes cargo goes missing.
Oh, how terrible. How terrible indeed. How long have you lived in Windhelm?
I came here as a hatchling. The only thing colder than Skyrim is the Nords themselves, but we stick together.
Right, interesting to know. Someone giving you trouble. Should I get on the Argonians' good side? It might be useful.
Torbjorn Shattershield. I wish someone would beat the coin out of his fat fists. He clings to every septum. He says
really?
An Argonian's labor is only worth 1/10 of a proper Nord worker. My people are not slaves.
Right, well, what if I talk to Torbjorn?
You can try, but we've gotten nowhere talking to him ourselves.
Right. Good to know.
May the earth beneath your feet be always soft.
Yeah, sure.
Watch what you're doing.
Okay, sorry. Apologies, did not mean to do that.
Windhelm has been hard on my people, but our fortunes will turn, and we have shelter and food.
Yeah, sure. So your people have bad luck?
We have not fared well outside our native Black Marsh, but we're determined to make the best of things. I began praying to Zenithar, the god of wealth, to bring us some fortune, but thieves made off with my sacred amulet almost as soon as I bought it.
A sacred amulet? What's so sacred about it? Possibly an artifact or something. Well, I could possibly help you find the amulet. Sure, totally.
Shavi would be in your debt, kind one.
Right. Inside Stony Creek Cave, Amulet of Zenithar. Oh. Maybe there's something special about it. Are you always so happy?
Oh yes, after all, what's the point in being miserable all the time? I know life on the docks isn't easy. Sometimes life puts you in difficult circumstances you didn't choose. But being happy or unhappy is a choice you make. And I've chosen to make the best of things that I can.
honestly, that's respectable.
I enjoyed our talk.
Yeah, same here, to be honest.
Another day, another septim.
Uh-huh.
By the hist, if I don't get something soon, I don't know how I'll get through the week.
Okay, are you alright?
No, I'm not. I feel like my scales are clawing into me. Maybe you could help an old Argonian out? I heard some of the sailors talking about how they stashed a bottle of double-distilled skooma in the Nissus Corner Club. I just need a taste.
Possibly not?
Hist spit on you. I would not complain if you returned with some skooma.
How about I return with a massively curved dagger going across your throat? Anyways.
The Nords don't appreciate us, but so what? I don't appreciate them right back.
Uh-huh.
Look, we don't have much love for your kind down here. Probably best if you just left.
Okay, fine, I'll just continue on my way then. I do want that, however. A knapsack. Why is there a pie on the floor? It's a bit of a waste, really. It's a
I wish the Nords, Argonians, and Dark Elves in Windhelm got along better.
Uh-huh, yeah, sure. Okay, well, apparently I can do a couple of things for the Argonians, which I suppose, in a way, could be quite useful. Because I think I've said this before, but never underestimate the power of someone owing you a favor.
What can I do for you, my friend?
I'm just checking you're paying attention.
I've got your back.
Yes. Good. Okay, so we've got... Oh yeah, we've also got to steal Suvarus Atheron's logbook, who works obviously in the Windhelm's clan Shattershield office. Okay, and I think I did have a couple more things. Yeah, talk to Torbjorn about Scout Many Marshes and find Sharvi's Amulet of Zenithar inside Stony Creek Cave, which is... I mean, it's not that far away, but it's still a little bit out of the way. Maybe another time. Maybe another time. In the meantime, I think I might try and find this Torbjorn. I would assume this Torbjorn is possibly in town somewhere. And what time is it? Getting late, which is good, because I still want to go into the Jarl's palace as well as the clan Shattershield's place. Well, not their place, but their office. Yes, their office. I would assume they probably have a home here somewhere. Okay, obviously Torbjorn's not here. Good to know. I would assume he's probably in his home, which I do believe is...
Oh, yes. Now that you mention it,
Why is there so much blood around here? That's a bit concerning. Yeah. Oh, Torsten. Hi.
I own Hollifrost Farm outside the city. It's honest work, if a bit dull.
Okay, that's interesting to know, but I would assume you're keeping up the guild's influence here, Torsten. Because otherwise, I won't be happy. And this just looks like a whole bunch of graves. Nothing important here. But why is there a bunch of blood here? It's a bit concerning. It's a bit concerning. Ah, here we are. Well, I suppose we'll pop in and say hi, I guess. Okay, hello? Okay. Apparently no one's here downstairs. Oh, hello. I would assume whoever's home is upstairs, most likely. I would assume. Do I have my night vision? No, I don't. Who's bumping things? Okay, well, let's just keep it cool as a cucumber, and we'll just. Hi. Hello. Okay, there's an axe there. That's a bit concerning. Is there actually nobody home here? Tova Shattershield, okay. Tova's Farewell. Okay. First Frigga, now Nilsine. How can I bear the loss of a second daughter when I'm barely over the death of a first? I simply cannot find any reason to continue living. My 2 little girls are gone. The lights of my life have been extinguished. My only hope now is to be reunited with them in the halls of Sovngarde. If the Eternals can suffer the company of one who has taken her own life, if not, then wherever my soul may end up, in oblivion or elsewhere, has to be better than this terrible existence. Farewell, remember me fondly and often, Tova Shattershield. Oh. Okay, right, so she offed herself.